Sound waves are picked up by this wonderful mechanical ear, the microphone, which is really a glorified telephone transmitter.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Thank you for the roses. So sweet.
We at the hotel, motel. We at the hotel.
Sorry.
LifeLock.com/info.
Shorty, a little baddie.
Oh, now that's scary.
Cause like,
Let's go. Here we are.
Do any of you guys know where clowns go to get married?
Good whatever to you, whenever you are watching this episode of TikTok Around the Clock, the show where we see what the heck was going on with TikTok Live at 2 different times around the clock. I am your host, Dylan, and thank you folks for joining early. A. Smith is referring to Luna, the Death Goth NPC, one of the 2 main TikTok ladies that I simp over. 2 tattooed redheads. Well, I guess Lola isn't tattooed. And the ladies that I do simp for, they do have a resemblance towards Dirty Dalish, who I will be joining a little later today to be part of her dating show over on her channel. So let's get the plugs of the other channels that I'm associated with. Looking forward to the dating show over there on Dirty Dalish's channel. What is this game next week with Annie and Spurgsnake, where we will be doing a review on Prey. And it sounds like there isn't a lunchbox today. If so, I'll be over on Hackride's channel, but it sounds like Electra will be a bit busy. So that is what is going on elsewhere on the internet. But right here on the internet, we have oddballs from TikTok. Well, sometimes it's just cleavage. We have Emmy Spears, who is learning the bass, and she isn't as scantily clad as last time, but she is showing off some boobage here to start it out, so that kind of evened things out a little bit. So thank you, Emmy Spears, for getting some boobage without taking away some ass and adding some boob. So evens out in the end there, and there is what I am looking for. So let's see what Emmy Spears is playing today.
No, that's it.
Some basic chords, as you would expect from someone just a learning. That is what I have to dedicate myself to sounding like for a while.
Yay, music, hi!
I already have a hard enough time attracting ladies I'm attracted to without music. That could help. Attracting ladies I'm not attracted to, that is what I have called my monkey's paw wish of not telling the monkey's paw. I specifically want ladies to flock to me who I am also attracted to, not having it go just one way.
What happened with the cow bikini? What happened to the cow? Hi, Bobby. Hi, everyone else does drums and guitar.
And she has a cow bikini. We saw her in a different bikini last time. So the cow bikini, the Hackverse is definitely a big fan of cow bikinis.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. You got me. I'm sorry I was such a dick. Thank you. Thank you. I barely play, as you can see. So let's see how this goes. Ah. No, that's not right.
Not a very ear-satisfying sound of that, but still less of a complete chill than we got yesterday from the lip smacking of Fluff Dumpster. I was not prepared for that lip smacking, nor was I prepared for him to lick the money. I previewed that video just slightly. I was not expecting him to lick money, to get the essence of the women that were on that money. Imagine what he would do to that guitar to get Emmy's essence.
Hi, thank you. Appreciate the shares. I will put on the Cowkini if enough people want it, but I love that you play with fingers and not a pick. Keep using fingers, no picks.
Yeah, keep using the fingers. We're a fan of how you use them fingers. Luigi Greenberg dropping a high-pitch Eric reference. Looking forward to more on Unboxing Eric on Friday.
Oh my god. Hi. On my Twitch stream, I guess I hit the bassist crowd because they're telling me not.
Yeah, I never learned with a pick.
Nor did Barry Spears. Hey, that was Emmy Spears on the last one, wasn't it? Is this your brother? Are we getting the whole Spears family? Breakdown in a public place next while we're on the Spears family. Sounds like a 1990s law show, doesn't it? Cop Drama, 1996. And we are in a little bit of a lull of the boobage, Delta Zero, but stick around. The boobage will be back.
Take me down to the dried up river where the hope is strong and everyone's up together. Everyone is a fighter, what they believe in.
Cop Rock was actually off my radar for the longest time. It was Todd Pettengill just shoehorning in Cop Rock into one of his parody songs that got me familiar that was actually a thing for a little bit. And a cop musical on, that seems like something ABC would greenlight. I'm not sure what network that was from.
In the race, first through the ribbon, take me down to the dried up river where the hope is strong and everyone's up together. Everyone is a fighter, what they believe in. Running in the race, first through the ribbon.
This is actually giving me flashbacks to Brother Joe Kumiya. If you remember I think it was Beige Frequency. I always get him in Porcelain. Yeah, it had to be Beige Frequency, who had the Twisted World of Anthony Cumia and his Brother Joe special. I'm now getting flashbacks to that, of him on stage with his machines being the one-man band that he is. Delta Zero, I might have to dig up Cop Rock and put it back to back with the J.J. Abrams buddy cop show where the one buddy cop was a robot. Oh man, if I knew how to do streaming shit and capturing back when that was on, I guess 2013, I would have gotten that and done a mashup with that and My Robot Friend. They actually had a shot of the robot friend without bottoms on, and he had a Ken doll type of groin. Oh, I had the volume turned down. For those of you who like to whack it to Luna, the Death Goth NPC, eating corn, and there does seem to be a lot of people who do that. A lot of people are tipping her corn. Turn that up a bit.
$12 more money guns left until chaos mode.
I haven't seen Chaos Mode yet. I don't exactly know what happens on Chaos Mode. But she has got Baphomet earrings. And the difference between her and Dirty Dalish, she likes the elf ears, does Dalish. Looking forward to chatting with Dalish, looking very similar to TikTokers that I simp over. The two that I simp over, petite redheads. Even though that I've said, and it's accurate, that Jewish Latinas are my kryptonite, actually, I did bungle multiple tattooed redheads. So hopefully, if another one comes on my radar, I don't bungle that again.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing the live.
Dislabeled his horns. And oh yeah, that's right. I think we first found Luna where she had the Baphomet type of horns doing this, but switched over to the cat ears.
Far from puke. Thank you so much. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. Oh, it's hotter than hell in here. Thank you for the ropes. Thank you for the rope. Thank you for the rope. Thank you for the ropes. I'll throw it on your grave. Thank you for the rope. Thank you for the ropes. I'll throw it on your grave.
And this might be my most favorite outfit. We have her in a leather number, and I'm speechless. I've started paying attention to her lower half, and just take it away while I appreciate what you got going on here. And yeah, absolutely, Spurg. It's ridiculous how much. And we've talked about this in the chat before, of how oblivious that us dudes can be to ladies who are actually showing some interest, and then la 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 la, an hour later, a day later, hey, I missed that.
Greetings, welcome to my coven. I'm so happy to have you here. We are on our way to 40K likes. We are almost there. Cold like my soul. Thank you so much, Dan. Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain, make it rain.
And to give an explanation, this is begging for money without seeming as pathetic as Aaron Imholt does, because you were getting a penny a time for the corn. So when people are just donating over 150 corn, that's still only $1.50 to get you to go over and over and over again. I'm pretty sure the cowboy hat was $3.50, but our buddy Jack in episode 40 of TikToker on the Clock, still looking for TS Luna to come back. He did drop a lot of money of that $3.50 over and over and over again to put a mustache on TS Luna.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Deep.
Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. I'll throw it on your grave. Ten more money guns left until chaos mode. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
Both Delta Zero, lazy and smart. That is what we're all looking for. That's kind of why I went to Hollywood, to be a background actor. It is both lazy and smart. Well, I didn't go to be a background actor, but just falling into it. It's an entry-level position. Production assistant, you're more working your ass off behind the scenes. Entry-level position in Hollywood. Background actor, if you're any type of performer, it's the easiest shit. And some people are just chasing after fame, getting into background acting, and they have a very hard time. But if you are just the least bit of a performer, background acting is lazy and gets you to do a variant of your passion. So that is what I am after too here with this podcasting, vodcasting, live streaming. Be kind of lazy, kind of smart, build up an audience to give me some money without absolutely begging for it. And yeah, being about 50 subscribers away from monetization over on YouTube, I should start flipping over to the asking for money once or twice a stream, rather than spending the last 7 minutes. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh boy, that is really funny. I didn't cover that on the last St. Cloud divorce show because a lot of people did.
Thank you for the roast. I'll throw it on your grave. Igor. Igor.
Igor.
Thank you for joining the Coven, Terror Bear. Ooh, fairy floss.
Let's Igor. He is putting off my shooting of the ropey loads when I see that face.
Yoink.
Yoink. I love the Simpsons yoink. I've seen a compilation that is a joke that, well, just a phrase that they've done over and over and over again. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That compilation goes on for a long ass time.
Tired of looking at your phone, Taco 75. Really? What do you think this is, a donut party? Do you think this is a donut party? Who put that on my head? Whoa, 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 whoa.
And with a lot of these NPC streamers, we are missing what the actual gifts are because I want to see what's doing with that body. And Ken Anna here is doing a variant. It's not really an NPC. She's interacting like an annoyed substitute teacher. I think we have seen her before, but let's check out this annoyed substitute teacher with them titties out. That is a bad outfit for substitute teachering at. Well, some substitute teachers are just after the boners more than they are for the experience of teaching the young because control over people. Am I right? Thank you for joining, Corndiff.
Dan, knock it off right now. Skunk Monkey, you put that freaking Tic Tac hat on me? Don't you ever put a Tic Tac on me. You literally messed up my hair. Would you look at this hair? A freaking Tic Tac hat. Dan, 9 of these. Taco, seriously.
I messed up your hair because of that dress you were wearing, and the ropes just shot out.
Seriously, I don't want to see no more crumbs in here. It's going to cause ants in my classroom. Get this stickiness out of.
I usually come in the bathroom, but with that outfit, I came right here, right now. Please wear something less revealing, Miss Teacher Lady, and I'll come in the bathroom again in between periods.
Right now, Big Daddy, I'm pissed off at you about that dog. Mr. Sasquatch, get this off my head now. Daniel, enough with the cell phones. Enough with popping your cell phones out of here. Buddy, you don't follow your teacher in the classroom, buddy. No. We literally have 5 minutes and 30 seconds left, and we're still misbehaving. Seriously, I need my classroom to be cleaned. I don't want it to be things being thrown on the floor.
I didn't throw it on the floor. I shot it on the floor. And I'm blaming you once again, Miss Teacher Lady. A. Smith does the begging the old-fashioned way on the freeway off-ramp. So this is the new variant of begging online, and they don't have an actual sign. That people just throw money at them. So, some panhandlers are lucky like that, where they don't need to completely ask for it over and over again. Some need a sandwich board sign to say, hey, I'm poor, give me some money.
Oh, why are you spraying me with perfume? Do you understand it's flammable? Do you understand if you spray it and like you're going to throw balls of fire in here, that it's going to cause a fire? Adam, I'm really...
And what's really fun about this one, someone is re-streaming her. We have Smoker 484 that is also trying to get some gifts, and they're doing it without effort of just re-streaming. And I can tell this is the fake one by the name and the photo there of the hottie in front of some I don't know that, but this one is the fake one, and we've seen this before. What's the usual name? Shit,
no.
I forget.
What would you look at this? Now I got some more corn in here, and now we got the frickin' roses. Are you frickin' kidding me? Oh, you want to be touching my lights in here, Taco? Envy Bill, why are you sending roses to the teacher right now? Do you want to tell me why? Jiffy, I'm going to assume? Jiffy, what are you doing? Of course, and now look who it is. MS Boy Class, you can't.
Oh, she's interacting directly with that guy who just put that up. She might be streaming to 2 accounts at once. I may be mistaken there in saying that this is a restreamer. She was interacting with that last person, or maybe the last one was the restreamer. Or we have seen Bonnie the Booby Lady, aka Irina. She streams to 2 accounts at once as well. So she might be casting a bigger net. She's got those fish nets like that Gilf. And she is casting a big net of multiple streams at once. I was mistaken. Both of those are her accounts, it appears to be. I told you the booby parade is coming back. We had it with that teacher, and now Sophia, one of the original booby ladies from TikTok around the clock. A. Smith has a mobile glory hole. His sign has a hole in it for his pecker. I have not seen a mobile glory hole, so that is a cool little variant you've got there. Very much like Luna the Goth NPC, I don't have much to add other than my load on the floor. There are ropes on the floor.
Guys, if you're new here, tap the screen. Thank you so much for the follow.
I can't tap the screen. My hands are busy. And the way these boobies are moving, King Yeti, I do believe they're the real deal. They've got the bounce to them like natural titties, not like silicone titties. And I swear that nipple on the one side is almost peeking out. We have just the outlines of an areola trying to say, hello, it's me, the nipple. Oh, I like that stern look she has. Very dominatrix-like of you. I think Luigi Greenberg stepped out, but if you're here, this isn't a full-on illustrated chest of tattoos, just kind of sparsely around the chest. I'm wondering if this is a turn off or turn on for Mr. Greenberg, because he is very anti-booby illustrations.
What was the question? Sorry. Well,
the illustrations on the boobies are not too much for Luigi Greenberg. She gets the smash from him as well, because it is just sparse tattoos around the chesticles, not completely taken up like Luna the Goth NPC, which is just a tad too much for Mr. Greenberg. Oh, she does have a little bit of the Cash Me Outside girl, Danielle Bringoli. I did a co-host audition with her, one of my early big hits, because I forget what her rap name is now, but she turned that into a rap career, and she has got good management around her. Cash Me Outside doesn't have titties like that, but she does have a rap career going for her. And she doesn't have that fiery attitude of Cash Me Outside.
Like, that was not allowed.
The boobs just keep on coming. Bianca Alexander does our favorite dance that she does, the chest shimmy, does it much better than Eddie Guerrero, because he had man pecs, not bitch tits. And is it cold in that room? It appears like there are some pepperonis underneath that shirt. I would not have expected pepperonis that big on boobies that size. Oh wait, are those actually nipple coverers? She might have a bandage over her actual nips so they don't peek out in that cold room of hers. Bad Baby. That is correct, Corn Diff. I could not remember Bad Baby. Cash Me Outside Girl. Cash Me Outside Girl does seem like the type that would continually get in relationships that are not the most healthy, A. Smith. It just seems like her personality, Bad Baby. Okay, pasties. Corn Diff agrees with my second opinion that those are not gigantic pepperonis underneath that shirt, that those are pasties to keep the nips from saying hello. Bad Baby has a hell of a management team, as does Hawk Tua Girl. When you get the right people around you, you can turn being a degenerate into all types of money. And Hawk Tua Girl, she is reining it in just like Bad Baby is. Actually didn't even notice she had hands, Luigi Greenberg. He believes she's got the trans hands, but to me, she could have been just like Elena G without arms at all, and I wouldn't have been the wiser. We've got a white girl dance. And that's all the white girl needs to do, Tiff. They can try to do the black girl dance with the booty, but most of them can't.
Yeah, maybe arrival time is 5:40. Maybe they needed to feel better about themselves. You're right.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, I just checked.
What are you, Towley? I have no idea what's going on.
They're not coming for 10 minutes. Well, I really did not expect you to explain it in so much detail, and that is very fun for me. So I just enjoyed it. The things that I get told on here: unbutton, stand up, change your shirt, wear white, dance, 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 dance. I got a really crazy one today.
That's what the commenters do, and the commenters don't need to tell Bianca to dance. She does it. She knows the viewers want to see dancing.
That was like, stop standing. Or it's just like, and I just was like, are you my father? I didn't know.
Are they going to send you down a dysphoria whirlwind? That seems to be what fathers do on TikTok.
Is it you? Because it's just like demanding, you know, like you're not the boss of me. So I get it. But it's a good exercise to just think, and then you'll use your own experiences to decide. And so Casey has her own experiences, and I do, and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, I'm here if you ever need me.
Luigi Greenberg now getting demanding of some dancing.
I saw your boxing video.
I should do some dancing. It is unhinged. So I'll tease that. Unhinged dancing one of these days.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
Rebecca, what the heck?
Tuesday, special team, special play.
Actually, I can't believe I let that one go, Corn Diff. The last lady did talk about people telling her to unbutton her shirt and then immediately relating getting naked to her father. There is a story there that I can't believe that I was just going to let just go right by. Undress, little girl. You're not my dad. That's odd that you relate undressing to your father. And here we have another variant of asking for money. We have the Joker battling Mickey Mouse. That is what some of these duos are. It's like a phone call that we are voyeurs on when they're just chatting with each other.
Special players.
Seriously, you're amazing, brother.
Seriously, you're amazing. Sorry for cussing.
Joker does. No, James. This is the original Mickey Mouse.
Bird is a word. Lois.
Voice reveal? I don't even have my own voice anymore.
Do the Joker. This is so lame.
No. They didn't want you to do the Joker's voice. They wanted you to do the Joker. They're really into seeing Mickey Mouse get penetrated.
I'm sorry you feel that way, the biggest. but I hope you have a good day. Naya, thanks so much for the follow. Dan, welcome in, Dan. Really nice to see you, Dan. Everyone, I need you to thumb punch my face 3 times. Thumb punch my face 3 times so we can get some scores up, huh? KB and MJ, what's going on? Carby.
Oh, Kevin Burnham is there. I wouldn't have pictured this being his type of content that he enjoys.
You need a chair. If I sit down, it's only going to make it worse. I promise. I've tried.
Oh, see? He's already been pegged. He cannot be pegged again today. He can't even sit down. He's got to return to that type of content another day.
That's right.
JT and RM, thank you for the follows.
And here we have another battle. ASMR versus ASMR. And I did promise not to do any of the blowjobby sound ASMRs before, but I do want to show the fucking oddballs. Miss Lou over here with some type of winter deer aesthetic doing some type of ASMR singing. Luigi Greenberg wants to send them straight to hell, but I'm more like this tipper down here, this last-minute tipper that got this ASM artist over the top. I'm more into the train on him.
Kitties. Pretty good. A lot of hissing and growling, but they're doing good. I think they got used to their smells, but not like...
Those kitties got used to the pheromone smell, just like Fluff Dumpster said they would. But then again, Fluff Dumpster smells like cat shit, so cats already are kind of used to that type of shit. As we see, look, we've got the pencil drawing of Zoidberg there in the back. Maybe Cthulhu, but I like to think of Zoidberg there. He's drawing a city, and Zoidberg is overlooking it, and he's going to
I don't know.
attack.
They don't really like walking past each other. Or they can walk past each other, but they don't really interact too much. I know, I would love to visit New Zealand. Also, you can see here I have an idea of what I want to draw on this city. So, and also these cities kind of help me chat a little bit more with you all. I can kind of focus a little bit easier.
I am fascinated by these drawing TikTokers, and as you see, that city is absolutely tiny with that quarter for scale. Personally, I prefer a banana for scale, but a quarter will work.
No, I've never heard of that. Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. I appreciate you. Gifting is not required.
Oh, and this city already has like a little bunny monster of sorts attacking it, and then they have humongous Zoidberg making that bunny seem like nothing at all.
But I do appreciate you. And for those of you who for some reason send large gifts, I'll let you choose what I draw next. It's the least I can do.
We get to choose what Chase Gentry 54 draws next with large gifts. Let's get him drawing a P.E.K.K.A.
Bacon, thank you.
Editor, you could have cut it right here. That's good. Giving live notes to the editor. I do that sometimes. Oh, that's why he's stuck it around. To see the potato gift there at the end. That is what their potato looks like over on TikTok. Looks different than the potato we're used to. So that's why the editor stuck around for a bit. To see that potato gift. And that potato looks more like an orange. You've got your OJ and your Cardiff mixed up, TikTok.
You know, your tail is right where a hummingbird would probably like to eat.
Bird Lady Bryn getting annoyed at the squirrel because she's after hummingbirds.
I should have planned that better. Hello from Connecticut. Look. She will get right up in your face. Like,
Here is how to cradle nuts in your hand, a great technique by Bryn the Bird Lady.
Am I single? Nope. I see them in North Carolina mountains, but none around Raleigh. Interesting. How did I get into bird watching? Bird watching?
So that is a fascinating double team of her cradling the nuts and the squirrel putting the nuts in its mouth. I have not had that technique on me. Well, I've never had a double team on the nuts.
watched with my grandma and grandpa. And
I did blow that on vacation once. They were both pretty ugly, and I should have went for the three-way with the two ugly ladies, but I went for just one of them because I was like, okay, you do something for my wiener. The other one does nothing for my wiener, but dummy, lights off.
And then squirrels just kind of came with bird watching. Thank you so much. Hi, chipmunk mutant. Hello.
With that many nuts cradled in her hand, she was very popular in high school.
Go. Ivy, no. Wait, oh, no, you don't. Okay, come back up. Come on. I love this because I also feed the birds and chipmunks. Ah! It's so rewarding just because they're so cute. And I don't know, you get a sense of their personalities pretty quickly. I've named all but one of them. This is V. V is the queen bee. She has
Being able to stuff that many nuts in her mouth, of course, that's why B is the queen bee. Or V, did she say? Not a dime. Walk out with two. Well, one was a 4 and one was a 1.5. Was the problem. So I should have just went by the old George Carlin rule. Never had a 10, but one night I fucked 5 2s. So I would have had a 5.5. And if I would have gotten another 1.5 and a 4, I could have had myself a 10 that night.
She has at the tip of her tail, there's like a V shape where her hair goes. So my dog would not allow this. My cat is grimacing me from my window 2 feet away with my sliding. That's another thing. These chipmunks, they see my cats right there, but he's strictly an indoor cat. So thank you so much for the hearting.
Works better than the previous thread that we had. So big, exciting news in the thread community.
Ashton, the camel toe lady, makes her return.
Ashton finds a thread that.
And I think I've got to find her on Twitch because this new angle she has over on TikTok, we cannot see the goods as well.
Works better than the other thread she had previously come to love and appreciate. But boy, did she never know what really the world or the thread industry.
Crumb and Bird Lady Bryn both feeding the wild animals, where A. Smith is a bit afraid of the rabies.
To me, you don't sound Canadian. It rarely comes out. That's because you're not from like Texas or something. You know what I mean? I feel like we talk somewhat similar, Zaki.
Yoga Pants Ashton, she doesn't, well, maybe she does have the illustrated boobies, but she does have an illustrated stomach.
In shooter games, you'd be so popular. Maybe I don't want to be popular. Maybe being popular isn't what it's all cracked up to be. Maybe I just want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And if I find some people along the way that like watching me do the things I like to do, then...
And if you get too popular being a lady looking like this online, you'll end up looking like a white Slimer at the end of the day. And you don't want that. You just want to have one rope on your chest. You don't want to have the ropes just all over you.
That's just the way it is. You know? maybe being popular isn't all it's cracked up to be. Daniel, if you would like to get a better view, you can check out the Twitch that I'm also streaming on right now. It's more full this way. So and then this screen that's here is over here.
She's less annoying when the camel is out to play, Crumb.
There's that option.
The camel, the butt is out today, but the camel is away. So that's disappointing. Usually we have quite the nice shot of the camel of Ashton Faye here.
Person dialogue is hysterical. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, John. I don't know if it's a sign. It's a new quirk I kind of picked up, I realized. So,
The most popular girls on the internet do get the cum avalanche, Spurg Snake.
but it's a new quirk I picked up.
I don't have a joke to tell you.
Any pottery fans out there? That's okay. Any fans of hand jobs? Because if you're not if you're not a pottery fan, this appeals to the hand job crowd as well.
If you go to my Instagram, my pottery shop's there. I do have 2 accounts. Why did the chicken cross the playground? Thanks, Reese. I'm making mugs. The other painting's a lollipop.
And this is actually how we discovered
side, good one.
Anita Fitmom. She hasn't been doing pottery lately. But Haven Tunin, she has
I've been
those
doing
pottery
for 5
hands.
years. Thank you.
She does this very sensually. She is very talented at both pottery and doing it in a sexual manner.
The best thing that I've made are probably my paintings.
Usually clay doesn't make a good
Abby, I've been
lubricant.
doing pottery
But she
for
makes it
5
work.
years as a full-time job. Please go away.
Pottery is her full-time job. The hand job simulation just kind of turned out to be a side gig, an offshoot of her pottery full-time job. So a little bit of a replay as we get to the end of this video. She doesn't need to make anything. This is not the pottery part of her job. This is the give me tips for playing with this clay dildo. I believe that is the new name of Clay Dabbler. As I think it's his alternate ego, Clay Dabbler, Clay Dildo. He's got his clay all over the place, where I've got my ropes all over the place.
I've been doing pottery for 5 years as a full-time job. Please go away.
Seeing other people, a man do this pottery, you actually do want to build it up to a point, I guess, to help make it malleable and be able to work with. But she's doing a little bit extra. But then again, I saw him making actual pottery, and it had to be tall. I didn't see him making a cup where it didn't need to be so tall and cylindrical. So we are not featuring one TikToker today. We're kind of doing some traffic news. 2 different. I wanted to have 3, but the third one had music in it, and without that music, it just didn't work. So here from user, and then a bunch of random letters and numbers. We have on the scene reporting of this lady who I've seen. Apparently, I've been missing this the last few days. This has been getting popular. Pink dress Popeyes girl.
How the fuck that happened?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it for real. I cannot go to jail. I can't. I won't last there. You know?
How the fuck that happened?
I won't last there.
Yeah, I'm help you out the car.
Thank you. I won't last in jail. I can't.
You better run, leave the car. I want to say that right now. Run, leave the car. Come on, fuck the key, come on. Fuck the key.
I can't go to jail. And usually you're in shock at this point after running your car through the front window of a big building like that. But she is just in her mindset of self-preservation. I can't take the rap for this. I can't take the rap for driving my vehicle directly through a building. And it's good to see that we have a star for the new Ghost movie. What I do like about Ghost is that Patrick Swayze, he possessed Whoopi Goldberg, and in the big lovemaking scene, we saw Patrick Swayze, but really, it was Whoopi Goldberg's body that Demi Moore was playing with.
Key, come on, leave the car. Leave that car, come on.
The guy behind the camera is doing his best to aid and abet. Come on, white girl, get on out of there. Leave, run, as you are documenting what is going on here and then putting it on the internet. You can't do both things. You can't help her evade the law and then record and post on for the world to see her evading the law with your help. Oh, yeah, you've posted evidence here, sir. You're getting charged, too.
Leave that car there. For real, like, where? Come by, ça arrive, man. Regarde, ça arrive, le car, come ici.
They are encouraging her to get away, and now they are active participants in helping her to get away, Crumb.
Where do I go?
Huh? You want to ride with me? I got my own way.
Yeah, bet. Can you get me out of here, please?
Get you out of here?
Yeah. I can't get charged for that.
We're going to get charged for that.
Come on. I gotta go. You got a whip?
Yeah, but damn.
Quickly, let's go.
I got a whip. I got a cat of nine tails. I got some rope.
Let's go. I know, let's go. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, I just crashed. I gotta call you later. I gotta go. Bye.
Great point, Corn Diff. Popeyes, the chicken is fresh, the hot sauce is hot, and the turban is dirty.
Ride with me, I got my own way.
Let's get a look at this lady in panic mode of I'm not taking this rap. And unfortunately, we don't have a second angle of these people aiding and abetting someone who just crashed into a building.
Ride with me, I got my own way.
Yeah, bet. Can you get me out of here, please?
Get you out of here?
Yeah. I can't get charged for that.
We're going to get charged for that.
Come on. I gotta go. You got a whip?
I do like how she plowed right through the bus stop as well. That is a homicide that you avoided by no one being at the... Well, yeah, we don't see blood. We would see blood if there was someone at that bus stop that she just plowed right on through.
Yeah, but damn.
Quickly, let's go. I know, let's go. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, I just crashed. I gotta call you later. I gotta go. Bye.
Stelio, it's actually a Pizza Hut right near me that looks like that. And it was the same thing. They plowed through a bus stop right into a Pizza Hut. So this is becoming an ongoing issue of people plowing through bus stops and into a fast food location. This is on the rise, as are turtle sightings. We have the user official Mr. Stump reporting on this turtle sighting in the crosswalk.
Oh my god.
There was no one in that Popeyes. That was definitely closed. There was no one at the bus station. That bitch would be going away for an even longer time if it was a little later in the day.
You see this? I don't know. Oh wow.
She thought it was a drive-in, Mark Bass. The drive-through, that she was thinking this was the 1950s and this was a drive-in, and you just go right up and the lady in the roller skates will bring you your food. So you can see how she made that mistake.
This is golden. Oh, wow.
There is more to that story, Luigi Greenberg. That was the outfit to go out partying, or she was going to do an out call for a John. That was the type of outfit that she was wearing. That's her everyday type of clothes. Maybe that's another reason that the guys behind the camera helped her out, because they were like, oh, that's that girl that we did the in call with. Come on, girl, let's do another in call. Let's help you out and get you out of here.
Oh wow, it's a freaking fight. Shut, y'all. There are people filming left and right.
And this lady who has the chance right here, the turtle's no longer in your way, but you got out of the car to admonish this turtle cosplayer. You had your chance, go, but you blew it to tell this guy he's a dick. He's not a dick. He's a turtle.
Oh my god. Oh, this nerves. What the heck is happening?
We have the car behind her that is very sympathetic to this turtle's needs, where this woman, she has just made her wait longer, trying to shoo the turtle out of her way. It was already out of her way. The turtle is turning back.
He said, leave alone. It's just a turtle. Oh my gosh. There are people filming this. Stop it.
And this person taking the video did do us a favor. You heard that, right? Let me caption, he's just a turtle.
Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Shut up. I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
And now you've done it. That turtle, you shouldn't change directions, as Crumb is pointing out. And then you have just jostled him so much that he's on his back, which very much like Bender Bending Rodriguez could be a death sentence. Now even the lady who was yelling at the turtle is helping the turtle get back and right himself so he can get out of the road instead of once again just moving around and going on with her day. She has become sympathetic to the turtle.
So abusive.
Just let him go. Can you believe this?
No, it's crazy. I'm working out at the road. It's like, what's going on?
Does this happen around here a lot?
Yeah, there's a lot of turtle problems.
This happens a lot. There's a lot of turtle problems. Is this the first turtle of this size?
Yeah, help the turtle to the side of the road. You guys are good Samaritans.
Thank you for helping the turtle.
So that was what was going on in traffic today. The parts that didn't have music in them are very frustrated. I couldn't get that third video to you, but I won't tell you anything else about what you're missing. We did see the turtle, and we did see a pink dress Popeyes. We will. I guess I should have pulled more from that. I found the turtle first, and I was like, I want to feature the turtle video, and then I found pink dress Popeyes here. So just like the Unsolved Mysteries, Pink Dress Popeye, we will have to keep an update on. Maybe next episode of Co-Host Auditions, we'll have more from Pink Dress Popeyes, as the internet is calling her. But on to, oh yeah, I'm supposed to announce what time of day these videos are from. And I never did that with the first one, which was from the afternoon, 4 p.m. in the afternoon on that first one. Oh, thank you for bringing out those knockers in the afternoon, Sophia. But now we are on to 10 p.m. and we have a story. This is the beginning, and the last segment is the ending. Obviously from 2 separate days, but around the same time as I'll play them back to back at the end, the beginning and the end. But here's how it started.
I don't know.
With Shelby Pie 3.
You can't take it too seriously, though. Never. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, just go to bed. Well,
It's very matter of fact ooh woo. Usually you get a very impassioned ooh woo.
night shirts on, and I also have stuff to do. But I'm procrastinating right now. Instead of doing what I need to
Could you procrastinate with 2 hands on a pottery wheel like we just saw?
do on the computer, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be more fun to go live instead of doing boring things? It would
I love how often we question, is that woman a woman here on TikTok? This is a lady person, Crumb.
be more fun to go live, right? So I'm kind of procrastinating, I love you, Shelby. Hi, Quentin. What's going on? Hi there, cranberries. Ooh, 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 ooh.
That is just her greeting. A very dignified ooh woo.
Could go for margaritas flatbread. I don't know what that is there, Box Ghost. You need candy. I don't think I do need candy. What kind of candy do you think I need? Wristband candy, or do you think I need candy, like Reese Cups? Yeah, peanut butter chocolate flavor. Me hoy minoy. He was a
I'm hearing that a lot lately, too, of these Zoomers with the hoi manoi. I'm kind of not in the loop, but I know it's a thing. I think it's like a herpa derp derp, hoi manoi, just a thing that you say when you're babbling.
skater boy. She said Mahoy Minoy. He wasn't good enough for her. He was a doodle bob.
And now onto some movie watching with Cyndi Lauper's daughter here. Okay, thank you, Annie. I remember Doodle Bob. Hoi Manoi is from Doodle Bob. That's actually where I heard it. Doodle Bob and Hoi Manoi. That was okay. Now it all makes sense. Thank you for cluing me in to the Doodle Bob episode where Hoi Manoi comes from.
This looks like a pretty average movie.
That's what us old people say about every generation is that the kids are screwed. Yeah, each generation we set them up for a shittier time. It did go the opposite, where we used to set our kids up for success, but now we are like, gimme, gimme, gimme. It doesn't matter what you get, kids.
No worries.
Car chase. Well, motorcycle chasing a car. You're fucked, sir.
It's like driving to California.
Not driving to California from Vegas. That looks exactly like Desert Bus made it look.
Bummer, man. Get out of there.
I'm just saying I need to rewatch all the Mad Maxes How could I completely miss that it's Road Warrior? But luckily, she has it on such an odd angle and frame here that the DMCA alarm did not go off for this like it did for used cars.
I wouldn't just sit there. I don't know what I would do, but I don't think I would just sit there.
Little Erin, Cyndi Lauper's daughter, she would run straight into the axe instead of waiting for the axe to come to her.
You know, I'd rather just go get bashed in the
And actually, I was looking for different ways to work my way around those strikes of YouTube saying this clip is fine, now it's not fine. And maybe I need to take a little Erin's cue and play it on a computer. So I'll bring my phone out and we'll have the clips play on here. See if we can get around those strikes and bring back. That's a shitty way to do clips. But welcome to the Censors of Today, where you can transform content and still it doesn't matter because we got a robot monitoring if this content is a strike or not. Good luck getting through to a human.
The Crow with Brendan Fraser.
Wasn't Brendan Fraser, but I wouldn't be opposed to a Brendan Fraser as the Crow. Under 10 seconds now, Mark Bass says. It used to be 30 seconds, and that's what I was trying to do, was keep the clips under 30 seconds. So I'm just going to sleep here. I'm going to pretend to sleep here. You give me money, and you can make the character move here in GTA 5. Oh, Spurgsnake asking of the glitch trick to get more neuromods. I backtracked. I went to an area I was already at, and then it reset the area I was at, and the neuromods I had picked up were there again. Might as well get into the video game talk. Yeah, that's funny, of her pretending to be asleep there, and then for some reason she needs to click the keyboard to... The facade is gone now. Smith, you moved. Might as well get into the video game talk, as I was saying, during this video game segment. And that's all this is.
Sometimes it's better for you because you know who lives longer in a zombie apocalypse. Fat people are going to.
Someone found a gift. The gifting the pepper is getting this cartoon. I think this guy he found something better than corn. He found a cartoon to bounce up and down and do a sex noise of.
This year, the update is penguins.
Because they've got more to feed
Someone tried drowning me.
At Imperfect Moth, 10 being fat is amazing.
I see the pew poo on the avatar.
I missed you, Tom Mercy, and you haven't popped on my FYP in forever, HHH.
Well, hi!
The update is almost done.
I can't wait.
The update is out.
It's out?
Have the updated Dollhouse's penguins.
What?
Well, that's one way to comfort someone getting called fat lol.
Yeah.
He is jerking it. That is what he's doing until he's finished. He is going to keep giving her peppers at a penny a piece, and he has now spent $1.34 to shoot some ropes, watching this cartoon bounce up and down and make a little sex noise. And A. Smith, I haven't seen her do Rapunzel, but she does do Miss Frizzle in Miss Frazzled, she calls it, because it's a very disheveled Miss Frizzle that Traversa does in her cosplay. But I haven't seen her doing a video game stuff before, and this is the first time that I've seen her tip of a cartoon making sex noises and bouncing up and down. That's what a penny gets you, is 134 pennies gets you to finish.
Update done.
As it is for Tay Bastion here.
It's done.
It's done.
Oh my goodness. I have to switch over. Dang. That's the sound of my mini-me's knees.
Penguins.
She doesn't have knees like Megan.
It's a summer update.
They sound creaky.
Can you join?
They're creaky.
Oh my god.
They're creaky because she doesn't have good knees.
Jade, are you still here?
There is so much going on. There is Minecraft going on in the background. There's some music that we shouldn't inform the DMCA about that's also playing.
What is this?
It's my mini-me throwing
Update
it back.
Hi.
Can we please have a password XX?
Mini you.
Almost there.
Free last words and get the shades in Roblox.
It's Penguin Pack.
Oh, I see.
Wait.
Oh my god, it's here, Queen.
Oh, hell yeah. I gotta go check. I wanna see. Hi!
I thought he was over. He spent $1.89 to get himself off, and he had to start giving some more because he wasn't finished yet.
Follow for text to speech so I can hear you. Fabulous. Yeah, that's what
Tough, will you
happened.
buy the pack?
Oh, he was so close, and he thought he was there. Nope, not yet. 5 more cents. 1 more nickel.
I don't know.
and
I hope
we'll
there's
finish.
a code.
Ooh.
At Matthew.
That was a nice little in-between of video games and puppet strippers. So this is Sesame Street After Hours, as we see Oscar the Grouch searching for $1, trying to get a private dance, but he lives in a trash can. Obviously, he does not have the money for a private dance. This is all that Oscar the Grouch is going to get, is the puppet stripper on a pole. This puppet stripper has some moves. Kermit has a beer in his hand. Oh, he's going to waste so much money on these private dances. And Kermit, being that he is a big baller, he is being allowed to smack that stripper ass. That is a no-no. That is against the rules. Except for the strip bar I went to, where the stripper was really trying to work me for $1 and said, "You can feel my boobies." Thought that was something you could do in the state. But no, she was just trying to work me. And nope, you put in your work to get 1 private dance from me. More private dances are wee-wee touching money.
Building the Haunted Mansion Lego sets. I am.
So this is a continuation from last time. If I would have done this one first with our Jennifer Tilly tatted lady, she would. Spurg Snake was so fascinated that he did do some research and finding out this is the Haunted Mansion Lego set, and yeah, if I would have. Because this is a one for me. This is a smash for me. So hopefully this doesn't drive you viewers away like the Mouth Sounds ASMR does.
Close to finishing, I think.
Yes, I am.
How are you doing, baby? Thank you, the shoe man. All right, and now we've got these dudes, and we're gonna put them, it looks like here, and then here.
A smash for Corn Diff as well. We are into Jennifer Tilly voice, goth, illustrated boobies, Lego girl.
I think that's all for this page.
One evil eye, one zombie eye. Oh, I just am into oddballs. Not literal odd balls, like that guy from Billy Madison who had the weird looking balls. Yeah, oddballs as in referring to people.
Hello, Halloween kid. I love that. I am obsessed. I just started doing Legos more, and it's my favorite fucking thing. Like, I'm already looking at the Hocus Pocus house like, I need it. Dude, it is magical. It really is. It's fucking magical. No, I'm just a cliche goth girl, and I own probably...
You think that's magical? Huh?
2 totes worth of thigh-high black socks.
Like Santa Claus owns a closet full of red suits, she owns a complete room full of thigh-high black socks and fishnets. She didn't give those fishnets away like the Gilf did.
Alright, and now we've got... Oh, baby, do you need Mama to throw the ball? Okay, go get it!
I'm just going to clip that part of the oh baby and do something with it later.
Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate you.
Art the Clown returning
Alright,
this
now it
Christmas.
looks like we are going to attach
A. Smith is right.
this. Okay. And then these dudes to this thing. No, I cannot fucking wait. Disney World is amazing.
Fall asleep, the feelings linger.
Over to key release. A musical break.
I'm in too deep.
I'm in too deep with the goth death girls.
Can't get you right out of space. Recognize you're in the wrong place. God, thank you. Don't feel the way from your eyes.
I see it. Michelle Branchy.
The look of a smile. Thank you, Mom. Smile you want, but you're not impressed. So close, but still not your best. Lay your mind linger.
I believe Michelle Branch was a guitar lady, if I remember correctly. You're at least in both strings and keys.
That's her, thank you. Yeah, that was a little bit of a song I wrote called Linger, which is not out yet, but it will be in the future. So
Oh, that was an original song by Kira Lees. She may not have a branch in her name, but A. Smith has a branch that she can tug on and free. This branch shoots rope. There was a sap joke that I could have made, and instead I went with the all reliable rope shooting.
If you want to know a sweater, all this time as I walk away, watch me unravel. I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor, lying on the floor. I can't stop dying.
Obviously, not an original song.
For some reason, I'm doing really.
Weezer, before they got me to turn on them, boy, that fucking Beverly Hills song. What a complete piece of shit.
But the solo's like.
There's other stuff on that album that I didn't hate, but that Beverly Hills song, fucking garbage. Sounds like she's getting into Coheed and Cambria. Her name's Guitar Loser. Fun name. Okay, I kind of recognize that. It's not Coheed and Cambria.
Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. There beneath the blue suburban skies, I sit and meanwhile back. In Penny Lane, there is a fireman.
More covers. Kira Lease had our original song, but we have some chill music from Guitar Loser and now Shep Gold with some chill renditions of Penny Lane.
With an hourglass. In his pocket is a portrait of the Queen. In his pocket is the portrait of the Queen. He likes to keep his fire engine clean. It's a clean machine. Woo!
I love him searching for the lyrics. He knows the song, but you could see him like, the lyrics are there. What the fuck is it? There they are. I remember it.
Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. For a fish
a lighter
and
nearby.
finger pies in summer. Meanwhile, back Penny Lane there is Penny Lane behind the shelter in the middle of the roundabout.
He grabbed the wrong lyric, but then he grabbed the right lyric.
A pretty nurse is selling poppies from a tray. And though she feels as if she's in a play, she is anyway. Penny Lane, the barber shaves another customer. We see the banker sitting waiting for trim. And the fireman rushes in. And the fireman rushes in from the pouring rain. Very strange. Very, 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 very.
A Mr. Brady in the later years. I see it, Corn Diff. I can see it here on Chef. The AG later years, Mr. Brady. I believe he's just a thin fellow. Yeah, possibly a little too gaunt there, Chef Gold. Corn Diff is worried about your health.
Oh, there.
Searching for the proper chords and the proper words. Mr. Blue Sky expanding to a network now. I didn't pick up on the incorrect chords. I picked up, obviously, on the incorrect lyrics, but he was trying to make it work. Jeff Gold made it work the best he could. As Asian Girl is working it the best she can. And yeah, she has an all right look. But after seeing Lego Girl with her odd look, just whatever.
Aww.
Usually the talent shows, Mark Bass, they actually have numbers, number 1 through 4 on the talent shows. But that might have been one in a series of the talent show, just without the numbers.
It's my first time to do it. Holding the tractor, and it's so easy to do that one. Yeah, it's so easy. But it's so scary. But if I was able to...
Are those giant balls on that goat?
Huh?
Does your goat have ball cancer, or is that what all goat balls look like?
It's my first time to do it. Holding the tractor, and it's so easy to do that one. Yeah, it's so easy. But it's so scary. But if I was able to practice it, I think it's good.
You want some coffee, dear? Are you asking some coffee? Are you planning to get some of my coffee? Yes. She was like, you are going to give me some coffee. Yes. Yes.
You shouldn't feed your goat coffee. It gets extra horny that way. You're not on that other site now. You're on TikTok.
Bad breath. The goat is bad breath. Where did you go? Bakit man?
That goat is pissed. You got him addicted to coffee. That is a caffeine addict now, and the goat wants more. Looking forward to the expansion of the Blue Sky Network and seeing what's coming up.
Bad breath, man. Hello. Father, yes. Okay. Listen. Ay, wala na tuloy.
And now the goat is just fucking her stream all up.
She is interested to coffee. No.
And it was actually funny working with goats, goat actors. They are a thing. Animal Actors is a company, and they have any animal you would want. And the goats were starting to eat the lead actor's script because he just left it lying around. And goats will eat a can, as Homer Simpson taught us.
Shouldn't give a lot of coffee to the goat. Char.
Too late. She has already given too much coffee to the goat, beloved chatter. The goat has got a taste for coffee and for her hoo-ha.
A goat ate my phone. Poor thing.
The goat ate some coffee of mine.
Lovely.
Yeah, nowhere, Herb. Only a little bit here and a little bit there. Yeah?
We have seen the goats of all sorts lately, and that was the goat of TikTok. And now on to Skittles, who's just doing her thing with her homemade eye patch.
Oh, you got it, babe?
Yep.
That's what happens when you don't shoot ropes responsibly.
No kissing, no kissing, no kissing, no kissing. I'm trying to work here, boss.
And a little bit of an illusion of sexual harassment. I'm trying to work here, boss. No kissing.
Well, I used to have 1,000 people watching, and then I had 600 for the longest, and then I had 400. It just kept slowly dropping, so it's like, I don't know. And the people that say they're going to be here or like that,
The numbers are going down. The algorithm doesn't like Skittles as much anymore, but she's just still doing her thing, working with what she's got.
I don't know. I don't know. My main people aren't always here, so.
I think that's why I am attracted to her, Mr. Blue Sky. She has a certain air of mental illness about her.
I know a few of you guys that are here. I know you guys stay here a lot. I appreciate the ones that are always here. I promise you.
Thank you so much. Get me back in the algorithm, please.
So here we have the opposite going on. We did have Skittles just accepting that, hey, I'm not as popular on TikTok as I once was. And we saw Shelby Pie at the beginning, just being a lady on the internet, just kind of being regular. But she got a taste of them views and them gifts. And now she has gone over the top. Got to do over the top uwu stuff rather than the dignified uwu. Hoi manoi, as she was doing earlier. Got to do stretches. Got to show them titties off. TikTok drove Shelby Pie 3 insane. She was more of just your average Zoomer when we saw her in the beginning, and I will do a before and after once again, because we have a story here of how TikTok drove Shelby Pie 3 into the nut house. Use.
Guys, keep giving me likes so I can get back in the algorithm. My live streams have been really suffering lately. Aw, thank you guys, Caleb, for the follow. RGV, thank you. Hi. We're going to try to get to 70,000 followers today, if that's possible. Can you guys help me? Please? Be a big help. You will? Please help.
A literal cry for help. This is someone who got addicted to being seen by a certain amount of people, and then the algorithm was like, we're going to send him over here. And she has gone down a mental illness well. A dysphoria whirlwind.
I love you too, Caleb. Actually, I love everybody in here. But we should be a little more entertaining, especially if I'm going to ask you guys for likes. So, Figs, thank you for the follow.
I love the way that there was someone who gifted her something that she had to give an I love you, and then, oh no, if I just love him, then other people won't give me all the likes. And then it clicked, like, I can't be like Dorothy and Scarecrow, I love you most of all. I love you all, a bunch. I don't love one of you most of all.
Sean, thank you for the share.
And the eye thingy that I've seen that more and more often. That seems to be what the strip chat models do with a pekka in their mouth to really get those tips coming in.
You worked for 10 hours today? I'm proud of you. And I've had kind of a head cold because I got caught outside in the rain. And it was awful. And I lost my debit card out there. And
so a little bit of before and after. Here was Shelby Pie before.
You can't take it too seriously, though. Never. You will?
This is before her brain got infected with the views and the gifts, and you can't take it too seriously. And then we will see again her taking it too seriously.
Damn, just go to bed. Well, that's why my cute nightshirt's on. And I also have stuff to do, but I'm procrastinating right now. Instead of doing what I need to do on the computer, I was like, oh, wouldn't it be more fun to go live instead of doing boring things? It would be more fun to go live, right? So I'm kind of procrastinating, you know? I love you, Shelby. Hi, Quentin. What's going on? Hi there, Cranberries.
Just your regular Zoomer. And the before is her just being herself. And the line especially of you can't take it too seriously is what we see her doing here in the second video.
You could go for margaritas flatbread. I don't know what that is there, Box Ghost. You need candy. I don't think I do need candy. What kind of candy do you think I need? Wristband candy, or do you think I need like candy, like Reese cups?
Like, this is her being genuine. This is her just doing her thing online, as Skittles is doing, just accepting that the mental illness that she is displaying, that is herself, that is myself doing this, showing my mental illness, is just these are the people that are here, and hopefully more find it. If not, dang. But Shelby Pie, she got that pure stuff in her veins, and she needed more.
Yeah, peanut butter chocolate
Normal.
flavor. Mihoy Minoy. He was a skater boy. She said Mahoy Minoy. He wasn't good enough for her. He was a doodle bob.
The before and the after here, where you can't take it too seriously. I'm just being me on the internet, and the after,
Thank you so much. Get me back in the algorithm, please.
where she is taking it very seriously of how many people are seeing her, and even mentally ill Skittles is okay. Mentally ill Skittles looks absolutely average next to you now, Shelby Pie 3. Yeah, I agree with you, A. Smith. I do buy Starburst much more often than Skittles.
Guys, keep giving me likes so I can get back in the algorithm.
That is a need. This is someone who has an absolute addiction and a need for likes and being seen and getting gifts. Oh my goodness. This before and after. It's like when you see someone after months of meth.
Guys, keep giving me likes so I can get back in the algorithm. My live streams have been really suffering lately. Aw, thank you guys, Caleb, for the follow.
I need likes. I need a bump. I need a bump. Give me that bump.
RGV, thank you. Hi, we're gonna try to get to 70,000 followers today, if that's possible. Can you guys help me? Please? Be a big help. You will? You will.
That is not a healthy please. That is a please. I'm dying. Give me a follow.
Please help.
This Mr. Blue Sky definitely looks like she got some fent in that algorithm.
I love you too, Caleb. Actually, I love everybody in here.
That I absolutely love her eyes as she realizes that I love you all. Give me love. Likes are love. Gifts a penny at a time are love.
Caleb. Actually, I love everybody in here, but we should be a little more entertaining, especially if I'm going to ask you guys for likes. So, Figs, thank you for the follow. Sean, thank you for the share.
Did I make a Fifth Element reference? Gee, I missed it. If it did happen.
You worked for 10 hours today? I'm proud of you.
Giving compliments. I gave you a compliment, and now you give me likes and a follow, and gifts a penny at a time. How about one of them gifts that are tree fitty at the time? Give me a galaxy.
And have I've had kind of a head cold because I got caught outside in the rain. And it was awful. And I lost my debit card out there. And
I bet she hasn't seen The Fifth Element. Multipass, of course, is the reference most known from The Fifth Element. Multipass. Even those who haven't seen the movie have seen that GIF of the multipass. And that please help. We are seeing someone in a bad place. She was in a good place, and now she is in a bad place. And I'm here just reporting on it, just like Pink Dress Popeye's girl and the turtle in the middle of the road. And that is it for me today. Well, over on this channel, hoping to get that link from Dirty Dalish soon to be a part of her dating show tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. What is this game next week? I have to get in some more time. Spurg Snake mentioned the morgue. I'm not there yet. I stopped playing. I saved when the game when it was like, okay, do I save or kill the prisoner? And after I saved, all right, I'm going to let the prisoner live. And then I watched the video on YouTube of what happens when you kill the prisoner. So coming up next week on What Is This Game? Coming up tonight on Dirty Dalish's channel, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4Play Pacific, and Discord link over there. I was being more active. I need to get back to where I was being active there. And I appreciate you getting your reporting from the Dylan from Somewhere channel, and God's work. I might actually be doing Satan's work by showing what's going on. Well, I suppose I'm reporting on Satan's work here on this show. So that's the show for today. Oh yes, and we will get in a. Oh yeah, Mr. Blue Sky coined that a while ago. Remember, we're all from somewhere. That is going to be the phrase when I turn this into a cult, and the donating is not optional at some point. But that was the show for today. If you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That helps the algorithm. Chatting helps. Commenting after the video is over helps. And I can't get to a point where I am desperate. Like, please comment. Oh boy, that was a good. This could be your future. From Shelby Pie 3. Don't take this too seriously. Be like a mentally ill Skittles who is okay with her mental illness and the place she has in the world. Don't be like Shelby Pie 3, where you are trying to get back, like where I was in Hollywood. Probably not going to get back there, but that was a hell of a few years when I had that gig. Oh yes, this was the show segment. Like, subscribe, notification bell. YouTube and Twitch only now. X requires a subscription, and another reason why I need to get a business license so I can write off that Twitter subscription to get back on there. Gonna have to get on Rumble to do successful failures. But I'll be back to 3 episodes a week. Not just Tuesday, Wednesday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern in a few weeks with some chatting with beloved chatters. Luigi Greenberg is on deck, still trying to work it out with the good Dr. Steve, and Dirty Dalish is up for an episode, so we'll have that mixed in there along with the St. Cloud Divorce Show as Spurg Snake and I do some research on another lol cow, and we haven't started that research. I think one of us should buy the book and one of us should buy the audio book, so we've got the reporting from both when we get to that lol cow of the also a publicity stunt when we get to that lol cow, just like the St. Cloud Divorce Show is a publicity stunt. Come over here, check it out. Thanks for watching the Super Bowl of the channel that gets the viewers in. Stick around for a very special Malcolm in the Middle, where we show you our regular wares. Come on when it's the off season, because the St. Cloud Divorce Show, Moron Show, will get into an off season. There's or maybe it'll be like Dark Side Phil. Maybe the Aaron goofing on just won't stop ever. and there will be a whole community for years to come. But I do believe there is an ending, right? Make fun of it and then turn into it, like the Moobster. That's how I discovered him, through making fun of Darkside Phil's begging, and he became that. So Shelby Pie 3 and Steel Toe Aaron are the warning signs. This is what you could be. Don't get to that point. Have fun with it. Don't keep your day job. Don't make this your only job, except if you're Carl Hamburger and you can buy a second house with your side gig. Then it makes sense to make it your main job. But that was the show for today. Be back next week with a co-host audition and a St. Cloud moron show. Dirty Dalish's channel later tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, to join her dating show. And that's all for me. Thank you all for joining. Now feel free to go away.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. It's fun being with friends. I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao day.
Places all. All join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Elementary corners like swinging on a gate. To right, dear honey, with the right left date. Grand right and left, around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girl. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.